back to Bourbon on the Brain, and we're outside here with the horses, and we're going to be trying a new bottle today. We're going to be trying the Pinhook Vertical Series 4-year, which I'll break out in just a second. We're going to be trying it with the horses, see what they think about it. Yes, there's going to be some horses trying bourbon. Yes, it is okay for them to drink in very small portions, as long as the sugar content isn't too high, as long as it's, you know, in a horse-safe container. Yes, hi, Remy. So we're going to be trying it today, seeing what they think, seeing what I think, and going from there. So come with me as we get it ready and try it. All right, so we have a horse-safe rubber glass, not glass, but you know what I mean, in order to make sure that they can't cut themselves, or if I drop it, they knock it out of my hand. It's something that's not disastrous, won't hurt them. And then we have the Pinhook Vertical Series 4-year. I'm really excited for this. I have a bunch of the other ones, haven't really opened this one yet. So we're gonna get to it and we're gonna take a look. So as you might imagine, I'm not bringing the bottle with me into the horse area. Horses, of course, are animals, very large animals, and they spook very easily, even well-trained ones like ours. And if something does go wrong, I want as little things that could go wrong as possible. As you hear him banging on his food bin, it's just one of those things. You better to be safe than sorry. I'll put up a full-size picture of the bottle so y'all can take a look at it, but it's not going to come with me into the horse area, just this. So I'm going to try it first, give you some thoughts. I have Annie with me. We're on the far side, so we're kind of away from Remy. He's the younger one, gets a little bit more excited, so we're going to do this in sort of a controlled way first. So here we go. It's pretty nice. Kind of hard to nose it with the rubber, so take that with a grain of salt, but it noses pretty nice. It's a little bit ethanol-y, but you get some of that warm chocolate and oak nose, definitely. A little bit more ethanol than I would like, but you know, it's a 4-year. You kind of know what you're getting from that. But the taste is quite nice. It's got a very decent chest burn, a little bit of graham cracker. A little bit of chocolate, a lot of oak, a lot of tobacco. Definitely a good start barrel. If you know about the Vertical Series, you know that they continue to take the same set of barrels and age them 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 years respectively. So as a starting option for the 4-year, it's definitely a very good starting option. It's still got a little bit of a burn going in my chest, so it's got a pretty decent finish. I really don't get a whole lot on the finish in terms of the taste profile. It's sort of just a nice little burn going on. A touch of chocolate, but for the most part, that's pretty much it. All right, so we're gonna have Annie try it now. Don't expect too much out of it. She is a horse after all. So Annie, let's see what you think. No, not for her, and that's okay. I'm not going to force her to drink something that she doesn't want to drink. So she's a good girl, though. Yeah, sometimes the fumes can be a little bit too strong. if they have a little bit more of an ethanol-y smell, might be a little bit too strong for them. They have incredibly sensitive noses. They can smell honey up to a half a mile away and know that it's there. They're pretty incredible animals, and they can feel just the slightest touch on their back when a fly lands on them. So we're not going to offer it to her again because she's made it clear that she doesn't want it. So we're going to go ahead and see if Remy wants some. So here's Remy. We're going to go ahead and see if he wants some. He's my big boy. Again, don't be too shocked if he doesn't take some, although he likes coffee. So yeah. What do you think, Rem? See if he goes back for seconds. Yeah, what'd you think? So trying to wrap your head around that flavor, huh? Not the grain that you're used to, I bet. Oop. All right, that's enough for you. We don't want to get you drunk. Well, I'd say he likes it. You know, it's probably a good thing the horse likes the horse themed bourbon. So I would say, yeah, he's a fan. What do you think? Good? Good. So there you have it, guys. You have the horses, you have Remy's approval on Pinhook Vertical Series for you. Overall, I'd say pretty good bottle. I'll do a review as fast as I pour on it coming up soon, and you'll get the full review and tasting notes and everything. But it's officially horse approved. I bet nobody's ever had a horse taste it before. So Pinhook, you'll have to let me know if that's a thing, because I'll be curious to know if any of your race horses have tried your bourbon. So with that being said, as always, enjoy, drink safely, and as always, catch you next time. Bye for now.